Hello YouTube, it's Asian1skill here. Today there's no unboxing video or steelbooks or whatever, but I just decided to want to do a kind of vlog update, as you may say, because I want to just try different things anyway, anything game related anyway. So today I'll just talk about a couple things that are happening with just some news. Some might be old news and some might be new news to you, but yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, first up, so Nintendo decided to, they released their new info on their new handheld, which is the Nintendo 2DS. So the whole point of this 2DS is basically, it's kind of more geared towards children, as it's not a flip up like the regular DS and 3DS whatsoever. So it's just a solid, like, think about maybe this big, around this big. I'm assuming that's about how big it is, and basically it's like unbreakable almost. It looks unbreakable if you've seen photos and whatnot. And as you may have guessed from the name, the 2DS, it will only play in 2D view, because apparently there might have been an issue. I mean, if you own a 3DS, I'm pretty sure when you turn on the 3D on it, it's good, it's cool to look at, but like it's not good when you're playing the game, like games long term. So I'm assuming they took a precaution so that kids won't damage their eyes so early as they're still developing. So that kills, even though there's a you can turn off the 3D option on the 3DS with the parental controls, but I guess they just decided to just screw it, whatever, we'll make a new one. So yeah, so like I said, it's much thicker, it doesn't fold in half, whatever. I know there's a lot of people that I've heard a lot of people been like, oh god, what the hell, this is bullcrap, why are you releasing this, right? But I mean, after giving some thought, like I was one of those people, and I've seen several videos. I mean, oh yeah, that makes sense, you know what? I mean, kids, man, I mean, hell, they don't know what they're doing, they could snap the damn thing in half, right? And another thing, it's also much cheaper to get. It's I can't remember, I've heard it's 130 or 150, but it's around that range. It's still less than the regular 3DS, which is priced up as 169 Canadian, 169.99 Canadian, and as to the 3DS XL, which is 199.99. So yeah, you can play 3DS games on it. It's just that it'll play it in 2D, whatever, basically with the normal 3DS turned off. So yeah. Another thing is, so there's also have been regarding PlayStation news. There's been a PlayStation Vita price drop, and that's pretty good. I mean, before it was like, I think for the regular bundle, which was like $249.99, so around $250 plus tax and whatever. It has gone down in price. It's $199.99. And I believe there are some combos with it, and this is only, I think this is a Wi-Fi one only, but I don't know if it's the 3G one as well. They are offering a lot of things with it. I think they were offering 1 year free of PlayStation Plus, and if you're planning on getting the PlayStation 4, that's an amazing deal, as they said. If you have PlayStation Plus on your, I guess, current PlayStation 3 or whatever, or on your PlayStation 3 account, it will be transferable to the PlayStation 4, as it's now required to play online with it. And it is much cheaper anyway than I think I suggest the Xbox Live. I'm not sure. I don't know much about Xbox. And yeah. Another thing is the creator of Mega Man has started a Kickstarter event for the supposedly spiritual successor to Mega Man, as the company at Capcom decided to cancel Mega Man Legends. I think 3 was it, I can't remember. God damn, the Mega Man 9 or whatever, the old one, the 32-bit ones, oh god, that was freaking hard. And I'm like 21. That game was hard. Holy crap. So I'll leave a link in the description below. It's his Kickstarter event, and actually they've already made enough money, but I mean, more doesn't hurt, right? I mean, it's to support it, right? A great game. It's called, I believe, Mighty No.9. So yeah, go and take a look. I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can do a Kickstarter. Okay, and you know what? There's this week's game releases. I think they're kind of okay. It's so there's a Rayman Legends for all three platforms, and the PlayStation Vita handheld as well, I believe. And that game was delayed, I believe. It was delayed, I think, almost a month and a half-ish. I can't remember. But yeah, and then there's also Total War, Rome 2 for PC, and then Diablo 3 for consoles. Those are the bigger releases. And if you're a fighter, if you're a arcade fighter kind of guy, there is Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate Edition, which I think this is a slap in the face to the people that bought the first one. I bought the damn collectors, man, for first day release, and they just, I guess you can say, they basically screwed me over. So it does. If you pre-ordered, I believe it came with some, like, you know, the Japanese idol costumes or something for, I think, all the female characters or some of them. I'm not sure. But that one is actually priced lower than the regular game that it came out last year. And another one of the releases that unfortunately in North America did not get a physical copy released is the One Piece Pirate Warriors 2, or in Japan called One Piece Kaizoku Musou 2. Basically, it's a Dynasty Warrior style game. They released the first one as well, but in North America as well, but that was also a PlayStation downloadable. But in Europe, which was released on the, I believe, 30th or last week, or yeah, just earlier last week or later last week, they have a physical copy. So if you want the physical copy, you're gonna have to import it, unfortunately. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for now. I'm still working on seeing if I want to do this or not, but I mean, if you guys get a kick out of it, sure, why not? This is just whatever I want to say about it. So I think that's all I have to say. And I don't know if you guys play Dota. If you notice, yes, I'm wearing a Tidehunter t-shirt. Yes. Got this at the International last year. Great event. If you're into Dota, I would suggest at least going once to the International. This year, they even did better. I heard also that the event might not be held at Verona Hall. I'm not completely sure. This is what my friend who went this year told me, as I didn't go this year. I only went last year, which was the second one. So yeah. Anyway, have a nice weekend, Labor Day, and I'll see you guys next time. Asian1skill out.